Hello again everyone and welcome to the Weather Centre on this Friday. It remains quite unsettled along parts of the Eastern Cape coastline today as there's still this low pressure system located just to the south of the country. The low continues to push in moisture along the coastline, things remaining quite cloudy with a chance of showers, and we're expecting clearance to start taking place over much of the Karoo. Fairly cloudy over the Lowveld, the adjacent escarpment, and into KwaZulu-Natal where there could be a few drops of rainfall. Otherwise, a clear Friday expected through the central and western interior where temperatures continue to climb. Now, the South African Weather Service has issued a warning for today for gale force winds expected in places along the Eastern Cape coastline between Cannon Rocks and Port Edward. These winds will be moderating during the course of the afternoon. Rainfall probabilities now, and here we see that slight chance of rain affecting parts of KwaZulu-Natal, particularly over the northern and eastern areas. We're expecting a few drops of rain along that eastern escarpment, perhaps into the Lowveld, and there is still a likelihood for thunder showers over some parts of Limpopo. Showers will continue today to affect parts of the south coast, including George, Plettenberg Bay and Mossel Bay, particularly good chances around Port Elizabeth, and we're expecting the rainfall to remain clear of Cape Town and the surrounding areas. Cooler air still in circulation for the southern parts due to the cloud cover, and we're expecting a high of 19 for George, lower 20s for much of the Eastern Cape, mild to warm day on the Highveld, Johannesburg reaching a pleasant 25 degrees, and temperatures recovering quite nicely near the western coastline where Vredendal will even reach 30 degrees. Now for your detailed coastal conditions for today, and we're expecting moderate southerly to southeasterly winds for the west coast, swells decreasing to 2 meters in the open ocean, still coming in from the southwest. It remains quite gusty on the other hand for the Cape Peninsula, averaging at 35 kilometers per hour, light winds once again for Cape Agulhas, and we'll see similar swells across this area reaching 2.5 meters at times. For the south coast, light winds expected for Mossel Bay and Plettenberg Bay, but things remaining moderate to fresh for Jeffreys Bay and Port Elizabeth up to 35 kilometers per hour. Southwesterly swells at 2.5 meters, resulting in 3 to 5 foot breakers. Along the east coast now, and we're expecting a weak onshore flow for Durban and Richards Bay, pushing in cloud and the chance of rainfall for those areas. East London still expecting fairly strong winds, averaging at 40 kilometers per hour, where swells will reach 3 meters, but we're only expecting a 2-meter swell up in the north. That's all from the Weather Centre. Goodbye for now.
Know more. eNCA.com